Animals on a rampage can cause serious destruction when they escape their natural habitats and begin to attack humans, as demonstrated by an incident involving an angry goat that charged at pedestrians, and a wild boar that terrorized people in a Korean restaurant. Angry elephant flips vehicles. On Thursday of February 25th, an elephant went on a rampage in southern India, attacking nearly 27 vehicles parked near a temple in remote Pulapata village in the Palakkad district. The 5 elephants had been lined up as part of a ritual, and one of them broke free of its tethering, flinging away motorbikes and auto rickshaws. Despite attempts by 2 mahouts to tame the animal, it continued its rampage. The elephant in the video was able to fling vehicles aside as if they were simply plastic toys because of their powerful trunks. It's composed of over 40,000 muscles, giving it incredible strength and dexterity. An elephant's trunk can lift up to 700 pounds and is capable of reaching and grasping objects in hard-to-reach places. Its strength also allows an elephant to use its trunk for self-defense by pushing and throwing objects at predators. In general, elephants are not naturally aggressive animals, and they're not likely to become aggressive unless they feel threatened. If faced with an aggressive elephant, it's best to stay calm and avoid sudden movements. If possible, it's best to slowly back away and leave the area. Horse bites man. In Kanpur, India, a horse bites a man, causing him to fall to the ground. Terrified, the man attempts to fight back by kicking the animal, but the horse retaliates with further bites and kicks, eventually sitting on the man. Stunned onlookers watch in horror until one brave soul intervenes by throwing a stone at the horse. The distraction works, causing the horse to back away, allowing the man to escape. When horses are feeling threatened, they may act out aggressively as a way of defending themselves. It's important to remember that horses are prey animals, so they may exhibit aggressive behavior when they feel they're in danger. This can include kicking, biting, and rearing. The best way to handle this type of aggression is to give the horse space and allow them to relax. If possible, it's also helpful to remove any environmental triggers that may be causing the horse to act out. The jaw strength of a horse is approximately 500 psi, or pounds per square inch, which is much greater than the jaw strength of humans, which is less than 200 psi, and pit bulls, which is 235. Fortunately, horses don't have sharp teeth, or else the man could have been very seriously injured. Bull destroys 4x4 vehicle. In Spain, a bull escaped and ran outside into the crowded outdoors. Spotting a car, it attempted to flip it with its horn, slashing the tire and puncturing the radiator in the process. Bulls are known for their aggression when they're corralled and can become highly agitated when confined. This can then lead to the bull attempting to break free by ramming its horns against the sides of the enclosure. Its agitation might have been heightened when the bull had just escaped and then found itself surrounded by crowds of people and vehicles. A bull's horn is surprisingly strong and resilient. Bulls have been known to use their horns to break through wooden fences, uproot trees, and even fight off predators. They can also use their horns to defend themselves in competitions and fights. Gorilla smashes glass. 2 gorillas at the Nebraska Zoo were observed and admired by zoo visitors through their glass enclosure. A little girl started to imitate the actions of a gorilla, pounding on her chest. Pounded its fist against the glass, causing it to crack and sending the visitors into a state of shock and terror. Gorillas are incredibly strong animals, capable of remarkable feats of strength. Gorillas on average can lift more than 10 times their own body weight, making them one of the strongest animals in the world. Their arms are especially powerful, allowing them to effortlessly break branches, dig and climb trees. They're also capable of throwing objects with tremendous force and accuracy. When confronted with something they don't like, gorillas can become agitated, and agitated gorillas can become dangerous. They may throw objects, roar, pound their chests, and even charge at the perceived threat. This behavior is especially common in males as they can become territorial and protective of their family and environment. Lion on a rampage. A lioness was patiently waiting near a herd of wildebeest when a lion suddenly charged. The lion thundered towards them, and he swiftly pounced on one of the wildebeest and managed to successfully capture it. Lions are one of the most majestic and powerful animals in the world. They're also known for their hot tempers and quick reactions. Lions are often considered to be very territorial and aggressive animals, and they can become quite angry and aggressive when they feel their territory is being threatened. They've been known to attack livestock, people, and other animals. Lions are one of the strongest of all the big cats. They have a powerful bite, strong front legs, and muscular hindquarters that give them the ability to leap and jump great distances. Lions can also reach speeds of up to 80 kilometers an hour when chasing their prey. Wild boar storms inside Korean restaurants. The boar runs rampant through the restaurant, causing customers to scramble onto tables and run for their lives. Plates are dropped on the floor and tables are overturned as the boar attempts to bite one of the customers. This, of course, created an atmosphere of absolute chaos. Boars are extremely hot-headed. They're notoriously aggressive and easily startled, which can lead to dangerous situations for people or other animals. They're also very territorial and will fight to defend their space if provoked. Boars will charge at potential threats, using their tusks to defend themselves. They also have a tendency to be unpredictable and can become more aggressive if they're not given enough space. Boars should be treated with caution and respect and given ample room to move around to prevent any potential conflicts. Boars are incredibly strong animals. They have bodies that are built for power, with thick legs and a dense body mass that can help them move around quickly and easily. Ram's bike. Ram suddenly went berserk and rammed a bike to the ground. The ram then proceeded to chase the bike's owner, who scrambled to his feet and ran for safety. Rams are known for their hot tempers. They're fiercely territorial, and even when they feel their territory is threatened, they're willing to protect it. They're also very aggressive when it comes to mating and will often engage in fierce battles with rival rams to try and win mates. Rams can become quite violent and unpredictable when they're provoked, and can even charge at and attack people or animals that they perceive as a threat. Because of this, it's important to stay out of the way of a ram that is displaying aggression. The horns of a ram are strong enough to puncture and even break bone. Rams typically use their horns to defend themselves against predators, and they're capable of inflicting serious injuries to both humans and animals. In addition to the strength of the horns themselves, the bony core of the horns also add a significant strength and durability to them. Now it's time for today's best pick. Today's photo features a huge angry goat charging into a man who looks like he's attempting to kick the goat. Angry goat. In Brazil, an angry goat had developed a special animosity towards a man wearing stripes. It would relentlessly pursue him until it found another person to victimize. It spotted an elderly woman innocently walking and charged at her, sending her crashing to the ground. The man in stripes, seeing this, rushed to the woman's aid, only to then have the goat turn its wrath on him again. Goats are usually known for their docile, friendly demeanor, but they can also be quite ill-tempered at times. Goats are prone to suddenly becoming aggressive when they feel threatened or in a bad mood. They may charge at people, butt them with their heads, or even try to bite them if they feel like they're being treated unfairly. Goats are also known to be quite territorial, so if they feel like their territory is being invaded, they may become angry and defensive. Additionally, goats can also be quite stubborn and will not always cooperate with commands or requests. For these reasons, it's important to take the necessary precautions when interacting with goats, as they can be quite unpredictable at times. Goat horns are incredibly strong due to their core, which is made of thick and sturdy live bone that grows from the goat's skull. This makes them highly resilient and gives them a great deal of strength. Getting hit by a goat's horn can be extremely painful. Vengeful monkey. A Chinese man had the audacity to provoke a monkey by pushing it into a pond. Angered by this, the monkey chased the man in retaliation. Unable to outrun the monkey, the man abandoned a slipper while fleeing and hid in a nearby temple. Refusing to let the incident slide, the monkey called upon another monkey to help it seek revenge. It viciously attacked the man, leaving him with deep scratches on his hand. Its revenge had been served. The monkey is a wild macaque. They are known for being wild and vicious, and it's important to stay out of the way of wild macaques. They can be very dangerous. If you find yourself too close to a wild macaque, it's important to remain calm and slowly back away. Never make sudden movements or try to touch the macaque, as this can trigger an aggressive response. Wild pigs run amok. In northern India, a wild pig caused chaos at a gasoline station, leaving several people injured after a rampage captured by a security camera. The staff attempted to subdue the animal by hitting it with a metal stand, but to no avail. The pig was too strong, resulting in the staff being thrown to the ground. The rampage lasted for several minutes before the pig, seemingly unscathed, decided to run away. These videos prove that you can be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Happenings like these are as unpredictable as these animals. See you all next time.